Hello, everybody. Coming back to y'all with another live. Just wait to see who pops up in here, if anyone. Hope we doing good in the crypto world out there. I hope that we are doing good. I told y'all everything y'all need to do last time on the last live that y'all need to do in order be okay with to be okay with the crypto market and okay with your investments, your current investments, and to be okay with future investments. Okay? But like I said, in order for us to understand that, we have to be crypto literate. We have to be uh, financial literate. You could say financial literate. Um, and you have to be market literate. You have to have an understanding of all three. All right. And I broke down a lot of value last live when it came to that. And I know it's not no one in here right now, but I'm talking just for individuals that are going to end up looking at this live. I'm not going to make it. Not going to make it a long live. I know I always say that it's supposed to be 5 or 10 minutes, but I am going to try to make it short. Y'all know me. When I get on here and get to talking, um, I can just get to talking. But I'm going to look and see who is coming up or who's going to pop in here. The market right now is moving sideways, so we can't complain about that. All right, the market is moving sideways. What else? Everybody's talking about the Bitcoin ETF and BlackRock and all of that. And there is a lot to that situation. A lot of politics. A lot of politics. But see, the thing is, like I said, there are a lot of things going on with the whole BlackRock thing and the whole Bitcoin thing. But a lot of people don't understand what's going on. And the reason why people don't understand what's going on is because they want nothing to do with politics. They want nothing to do with politics. But not all politics are bad politics. Some of them are your best friend and they give you a certain understanding, okay, of it'll give you a certain understanding of what you need to know, okay, outside of the norm. It'll give you a certain understanding. But some people ask me, what is my opinion on uh, the whole BlackRock and the Bitcoin ETF and all of that. Um, it's just a lot to it. It's a lot to it. You have to look at what the SEC. Uh, you have to look at their past actions towards everybody wanting to file spats. Okay, and you have to look at the rejections and um, you have to look at how they are approaching this other situation with BlackRock. You have to see how they are approaching this situation versus how the SEC approached past situations. Now, everybody who went into, filing these spats, whether it was bigger entities or smaller entities within the crypto space, uh, they got rejected. All right, they got rejected, and um, now you look at what's going on. Okay, and you know, entities such as the SEC, it seems like they're taking a different approach, although they haven't really made their decisions yet. All right, although decisions weren't made on this filing, you can feel that it's kind of like a different energy, and I think a lot of it has to do with a lot of the history of the rejections. Okay, as a lot of a lot of individuals are, in a way, some individuals are not for the Bitcoin, the ETF spat. Some of them are, but for some reason there's a lot of pressure being put on said entity to kind of go in a different direction. Okay, so, and then you have to look at who's filing it. Okay, you have to look at who's filing it. So the thing is, it's one of those situations where you know a rejection in a way is not going to be accepted and by um, certain entities out there. Okay, in a way, it's not going to be accepted. To some, it's unacceptable, and there's a lot of pressure being put on to get this ETF approved. Will it get approved? I would say it's a 50-50 chance. All right, I would say there's a 50-50 chance, and yeah, it's going to be very interesting. You have to also think about the entity that's doing this filing and the impact they're going to have on Bitcoin. You have to understand this is almost as this is probably bigger than the whole Ripple situation. All right, now we know the impact that Ripple will have on the market. All right, if if it wins this case, all right, we know the impact that will have, but can we imagine the impact that can we imagine the impact that Bitcoin will have if this whole thing with BlackRock goes through? Can we imagine that? All right, think about gold. All right, think about gold when it went on to uh, the exchange. Think about that. That's crazy, right? And go back and look at gold's history to when it got on the exchange, and look at the price action. All right, and you got a lot of other individuals out there looking at Bitcoin going on, and as an ETF, it's possibly another version of gold. All right, so it could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. I think the bad thing is, it's going to be heavily controlled. Okay, if so, it's going to be heavily controlled, which means that this higher entity could drive the market whichever way it wants to. Okay, it could drive the market whichever way it wants to. All right, and the good is that the price goes to an all-time high. I know people are talking about 1 million, or 10 million, 100 million, whatever ridiculous number it end up going to. I mean, of course, it's going to have a higher impact on your investments. All right, it's going to have a higher impact on your investments, But at the same time, okay, not only is it going to have a higher impact on your investment, all right, the investments that you properly got into, you will see true benefit from. Does not mean that it's going to have high impact on um, the meme space. Because remember what I said about regulations, that's coming to a close. Okay, regulations will bring the meme space to a close. Don't let people out here lie to you and tell you that we're bringing back meme coins, make memes great again, all of that stuff. All right, so there's some good and bad to this situation. I wanted to get on here, talk to you individuals. I know there has not been many on here. There has been some popping in and out, but for the individuals that do see this video later on, I hope you have enjoyed this little bit of conversation. And yeah, I look forward to talking to y'all. Hopefully a little bit more today. I already have 3 videos out today. This is my live, so yeah. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this. And remember, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow. You can have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end, and you don't want to be a loser. I will catch all of you beautiful people on the up and up. Howdy.